Hey there, and welcome to the second update of the Community Lambo. So first of all, thank you for the huge interest in this project. We made a very good progress after the first update. So I built a little website where you can see which parts are already added to the Community Lambo, which parts will be part of the next episode or next update. So the address is lambo.android.de. I put the link here down there in the description. Before we start building, you know, I always try to give the best experience to you, and I want to have the best experience for the whole project. So I changed the way a little bit how we proceed with this project, and instead of adding the parts when the amount is reached, I will add all parts to this box here as some kind of inventory, and I will pre-order all the necessary parts, and once we have reached a mark, then we will take the parts from here and add them to our build. I think this is way more fun instead of collecting only parts and not really able to build. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe to Clanbao. It's time to add all the parts to our inventory box. So here are the parts from 3 different orders, and it's time to add all of them here. Alright, all parts are added to the inventory. Last time we built until step 2, but one part was still missing. Here are all the parts for today's update, and first of all we start to complete step number 2. So this one L beam was missing, and now we can add this one. This is how the Lamborghini looks like after step number 2. We move on to step number 3. So instead of a yellow part, we have this white part here, and one pin, one axle, and we add this part here in light bluish gray instead of red. Step number 3 complete. Step number 4, we add this 15 size beam. Also in olive. So our Lambo grows. Step number 5. Again this part here with 2 axles, and one more time this part in light bluish gray. This is how it looks after step number 5. And we move on to step number 6. We add one more of this here. And we have to add 2 black pins. This is how it looks after step 6, and we move on to step number 7. We add 1 L-beam, but not in lime, it will be in green. Already has a nice color here. And we move to step number 8. A pin and a 2-sized axle. Here we go. And the last step of today, it will be only half complete, so this part here is very expensive. This is 45 cents each. We can add 1, but for the next and the other side we need 1 more to add here. So and we have this black axle with size 6. Okay, so this is today's progress of the community Lambo. We managed to get until step number 9, so from step 2 to number 9, this is an awesome progress. So thank you to each and every one of you. Remember to write some comments, like the video or share the video. Every ad revenue counts, and the sooner we get this done, the sooner this will be given to the community. I have a little guessing game for you. So the next update will be in 2 weeks from now, and what do you think until which step we will manage to get in 2 weeks? Write your suggestion in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's update video.